Okay. Hmm. Alrighty, so now that the goblins have got their foods, they've got distractions. Let's go here. So, right here, I'm gonna go to the SEO, since that's actually new. I know they had SEO here in the products areas. Where'd it go? Right here. And you can edit all this, which is great. I need to figure out what a little monster's Okay, so we have title, which is shown as the title of your store page. Well, let's go ahead and put it as Last Frontier BD, because that is title of the business, meta description, meta keywords, Facebook title. Why do you need Facebook title, Facebook description? So meta description. The meta description is often shown as the black text under the title in a search result. For this to work, it has to contain keywords that are searched for and should be less than 156 characters. And then you put separate keywords for ranking. So you use a set in here, you use a set here, I know that. But what is up with the Facebook title and Facebook description? Well, and then you upload a full photo and a Twitter image. So I'm probably not going to do those photo-wise because it's the same thing of I mean, I don't know exactly what it is personally, but you can actually see what I'm going to do at GPT. There we go. Let's see. I mean, that's not actually too bad right there. That's a good title, actually. And paste it. Now, let's go back. That's actually really good as well. Copy it. Put it there. Paste. Now, what is this? Oh, okay. Edit tags, keywords. Yeah, why not? Copy it all. Paste it. Let's save changes. Does that change anything on... Oh, whoops. On here? No. Of course, now that I have it changed, go here. Last into 3D. So of course you can find me on Etsy. Hey, look! Ah. But it didn't change anything. I'm thinking it's gotta take a day or two to actually change. STLFLIX. Oh yeah, I want to go here technically. So they haven't changed this. Okay. So that works on that, but it hasn't changed. But this may change it later down the road. Let me look at all this stuff. So none of that's changed. Got social. Got the store. Let me go to Google. Google.com. Let me put in last frontier 3D. Let's see if it comes up with anything. Facebook. So it doesn't look like it came up with STLFLIX.
Or want to create a recipe with the ingredients you already have in your fridge. Meta AI has the answers. You can also research topics, explore interests, and so much more. It's the most
So it may take a little bit to actually pop up with anything.
with Meta AI.
I don't know.
Now on Instagram, WhatsApp, Facebook, and Messenger.
And I think this is what it would be for Facebook search.
Ingredients like finasteride and minoxidil that can regrow hair in as little as 3 to 6 months. Hims offers oral or topical treatment options so you can find what works best for you. Get started with a free 100% online visit at hims.com.
Let me look at
Results vary.
STLFLIX
Prescription products require an online consultation with a healthcare
search.
provider who will determine if a prescription is appropriate. Restrictions apply. See website for full details and important safety information.
Yeah, I think it would come up with STLFLIX, and then you have a description or something. At least in the pages or something like that. I don't know. Yeah. So I will probably create a title and whatnot for myself. Because I don't think they create a page for you. But then again, who knows? So yeah. I don't know if there really is anything. That'll really happen. But I like this. As we saw with one of my searches, let's take this one. Last Frontier 3D actually does work. Coming up right here. Oops. Right here. I mean, it shows up with all of my stuff, but that's just me. So I think this is gonna be pretty good. The help thing. I don't know. This can be actually redone. Because in truth, for a lot of it, like if you went to help, come on, go to help. Like, if you click here, because you can't click anything up here, and there's nothing down here. You click here, and it goes here. It doesn't go back to your store, but you can do the whole create MyStore. And it'll take you back to your dashboard. So, but of course, since I use this computer a lot for everything, at least for most things. What do you need, buddy? Oh. Here you go. Off. Oh, you want the creator mode off? Oh. You want a creative? Here. There you go. We'll burn your Minecraft world. I don't know. There isn't much else that's different, honestly. Edit, flat rate. I'm still waiting for STLFLIX to give us.
Good.
Oh, really? My son is very much into the Minecraft. So I don't know. So I mean, this here doesn't work very well. I don't know this stuff. Enough to be able to actually use this. And when I do this, or even if I go to the previous system, which is, I believe they told me that it was null and void, apparently, I guess. Um, um, hold on one sec. Um, so I think I'm gonna do all the same things
The doctor's office that accidentally mixed up your
here,
files has your social security number. The power company that mistakenly cut your service
here.
payment info. And the hotel that lost your
I'm gonna
receipt
save the changes
passport number. You need life
and
using endless places that can expose you to identity thieves.
refresh.
Monitors hundreds
Actually,
of
go to
data points
Facebook.
every second. If your identity is stolen, we'll fix it. Guaranteed or your money back. Save up to 40% your first year at lifelock.com/Spotify. Terms apply.
Should automatically be logged in. Yep. Switch over. Actually, why? Nope, I didn't want to switch.
Celebrated black music and black artists for years. Join us on Spotify this month as we spotlight the contribution black music
Yeah, there it is.
around the world.
Wonder if it's up with pages.
Welcome to AutoZone. What are you working on today?
Marketplace.
About our 4th of July sale. It's a great chance to red, white, and do that job you've been putting off. Like a fresh car wash. Right now, you can save $5 when you buy 2 select Chemical Guys products. Like Citizen Car Wash and Gloss, Butter Wet Diablo Wheel Cleaner. It's part of our 4th of July sale this weekend at AutoZone.
Evil.
Restrictions apply.
Really weird.
Stop like that.
Oh, did you die?
That TT.
You died because of the TNT? Although you might be able to go find your stuff. You need more TNT?
Oh,
Oh, you need all your stuff?
yeah.
Okay.
See?
So I don't know. What the?
What the? Ah.
Oh, I know what happened. I needed to copy, paste, copy, paste, save. Alright. So I'm actually just getting my son a whole bunch of things he wants in his Minecraft game. Because unlike most people, I don't know how to play it. It's the easiest probably game to ever play, but I've never actually played it. I have no clue on how to make things. So, one person wanted to know about. I have a feeling that he has something about the categories. Child. Do you want a whole bunch of TNT? Whole bunch of TNT?
No. いいや。いいや。TT。TT。
I think that's more than 3. And more than 3?
1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
10. 10 TNT good for you? Okay.
就是这样子，很气呀！气呀！气呀！
Okay. Here you go. So I think it's just category. Oh yeah. So I'm pretty much done with my print, finally. Oy. Hey, how's it going, man? So let me go into here, to the hitting new category. Let me see if there is air travelers. I'm actually wondering if you may have accidentally clicked maybe an X or something. But I would actually go to the air traveler in your thing. Let me go back and check it and see if it has the air traveler as category. I'm gonna put it in mine, even though this is the Sands of Time. I'm gonna save, and I'm gonna go. Whoops, online, visible, good.
Mama.
You want popcorn, sweetheart? Okay. Go out there. I'll get you popcorn, okay? I'll be right there. And now, let's go. Ah, they have it. Ah, little Missy, you're messing Daddy up. Ah, so I guess it doesn't pop up as categories here. So that would be something that. No. That would be for support or bug. Here. Yeah, I would set it up for I would post it into a bug or support. Oh, sorry. Child. And then it should get fixed. Putting it into MyStore support or bug report because it definitely is a bug. Well, stay still. Okay? Are you trying to talk like Daddy? Don't blow their ears out. So, yeah, really weird for it not to pop up and everything. You want your popcorn? Okay. Go on out. You're right there. Yeah, because the videos I made for doing a quick help guide for this whole thing, I gotta redo it. I'm never good at things. I need to figure out a good script to do. That way I can go through the small things in the first little video and then other things. But for products, yeah, I'm surprised that that category doesn't pop up. Let me actually check something. I didn't see something. Save. Refresh. Hey! Sands of Time doesn't show up either. I wonder if it just sticks them all into miniatures. What is... Yeah. Which is really weird. Yeah, and it's also going to take a while for to just go through these. It's going to be a lot of copy and paste for me. Honestly. Because, like, on my Etsy store, I have quite a few of these things, and I have to copy and paste titles, descriptions. I don't think I... Yeah. Yeah. It's something that's going to have to be brought up with the guys at STLFLIX. Yeah, well, all right, take it easy. I help people all the time on this thing. Mainly because this here, it's great for basics. That's, and I hate to say it, that is literally it. There's not much else. This help area, it's basics. It's not going through literally what does simple, what does variable mean, what does external / affiliate products mean. I mean, technically we all know what that should mean. That's things linked to another place, pretty much. Group product. And then sure, we'll know categories, tags, description, inventory stuff, SEO. Not very many people know the whole SEO thing for online stuff. And the problem is the only thing I can do is tell people with SEO, you take keywords, you take these tags, you find a way to put them in your description, you find a way to put it into a title. You're literally putting a small secondary description right here. This here, this SEO is quite literally you're gonna put keywords that are for other keywords other than that's in your description of the item or whatnot that say for this, for the Sands of Time, it's a jackal, but what if they go pharaoh or pyramids, sand, Egyptians? I mean, that's probably going to be in your description with the Egyptians, but the pharaoh maybe not. So you put it down here. It literally adds, you add 20 extra, or however many you want, because it doesn't seem like there's an end to it, of keywords. That doesn't mean all of them. Just go down the dictionary. No. You want it related to your item, otherwise people will get pissed off. You're looking at a 3D model of a jackal for Egyptians. When someone looks up necklaces, they don't want to see this. In fact, I think you get docked quite a bit for doing that. So your stuff gets pushed back. The shipping and tax thing here. We can figure this out. Be nice if it was in pounds and inches for us Americans. Just call it freedom units. Yeah. But I mean, this is a no-brainer. Shipping class thing. Don't know what it is. I don't use it. I just let Shippo do all the shipping stuff for me. Attributes, it would be nice for them to cover that as well, especially when it hits variable. I have other streams that do it. They're 2 hours long. But oh well. And then other options, which is where you set online or draft for your product. Visibility. And in truth, I think it should just be visible. I can understand. I have a feeling that they have this here to visible, catalog, search, and hidden. Or let me go here, so that when you're at your home screen here, it should only show the ones you want. It shouldn't show every single thing. But the problem is it says all, so it should be all of it. And then you do all this. Hopefully they'll change your front screen. So if I went to, say, my Etsy shop here, so all of these things that are active, I have to copy and paste the titles, the descriptions, all that good stuff over to here. But if you go to MyStore, okay, well, if you look at it, you're not viewing every single one of my items. In fact, technically only want to go all the way up to here. I want at least like what? 1, 2, 3, 4? 4 rows? But I can't really change that. But it's going through all my stuff. And sure, a lot of this stuff here looks like it's random. I try to. But I need to actually drag a lot of the other stuff, this stuff, over to the front page to break up a lot of the other stuff. But when it comes to my home screen, I'd like something like this. And your featured items that you want to be bam. So So, I mean, I can see that being how it should be. To go with catalog. And then you get to add a little note per item if you wanted to the customer. As a thank you note type thing. But a lot of the stuff makes no sense. Why are you able to edit this? The permalink. Why are you able to edit it? Products wise, this is fine. Maybe having a separate tab up here for draft would be nice, because then you can separate these out. And then, like, their help thing needs to go through a lot of this other stuff. But this is the SEO. And I think a lot of this is just copy and paste. Sadly. So I don't know. Then again, if anybody needs help after these 3 live streams that I've done, tag me in Discord. Just tag me. I have no problem with helping. There's plenty of people that aren't in the mindset of the whole thing, but it's mainly they're not in the mindset of helping. The way I look at it is, I will get success when there is actually success with even other stores. If I get success, you will get success. If you get success, I will get success. I mean, that's how Etsy works in the first place as well. And there's no one out there that can actually say, oh no, that's not how it works. If you have competition, then you have to fight on prices. No. I can tell you that right now. No. I mean, look at this. Nice tower. Okay. There's mine. $63.99. Okay. The other one that looks like that. Where? Just pass it. No. Let's go Raven Dice Tower. Okay. Nope. Someone's selling it for 35 bucks. I'm selling it for 63. Am I going to lower my price just to do that? No. Why? Because, let's see. Cost to ship, 5 bucks. This is coming from Minnesota. Cost to ship, 5 bucks. I have free shipping. I'm also printing this in black, gray, either gray or brown. Actually brown, then gray, and also a little bit of white, then black. Okay. I'm if people want to go a little lower, great. Let's see. Item details. Very little in the details. They've had a few sales of this item. 9, in fact. Okay. I'm not in competition with it because I don't know what he's doing. It looks like out of this, he's doing it all black. Well, I will be doing singular colors, but I'm putting filament and time plus a certain amount of things. I believe, in truth, this would cost me, even in a singular, I think it's like, I think it is actually around 30 bucks, maybe? And then I'm doing a 50% margin. No, it's a little more. I'd have to redo or check my calculations. But still, I'm not competing. Another person, 30 bucks. Cool. But see, it doesn't look like these ones do returns. Returns accepted. Okay, it is. So, but most of these guys, they're not putting this person 45 bucks. Free shipping. See, I may put this down lower. Just, but I gotta redo the costs. Because, I mean, they are doing it at a low thing. But I have a margin I need to pick first. And it might not be something that I'm going to actually print singular. Okay? If you're in a 3D printing business, unless you have at least 10, and, William, if you're still listening, you might even look into this. So I'm gonna go back to my thing. Actually, no. I will go here. You might actually benefit on this. Look up 3D Vikings. Because even though you don't do a regular 3D printing and you do oops, and you do resin prints, look up 3D Vikings. Just look it up. Check it out. They're actually not that bad. Not bad for pricing wise anymore. I had to get on to them about that. I told them I couldn't do workings with them because of the pricing. Because a simple, what was it? Where is it? I know it's in my thing. This one. This. In so many of these colors. All those colors. Right here. Would cost just printing one of them in full black after I've edited the file to be as little little plates as possible. It would cost almost like $40-50 from that. And then you have to go up from there to get your price and everything. No. And they changed it a lot. So like this one. Or the Ouroboros blade. It only cost me from them $40. $45. Or actually, shipping to the United States. $40. So this is that's another thing for people to look at. Find a place that will give you what you want.
Is switching to Total by Verizon easy? Come visit your local Total by Verizon store and learn how you can get 50% off any unlimited data phone plan when you bring your own phone. One line, $25 a month plus taxes and fees on the network America relies on. And the best part, there's over 700 Total by Verizon stores across the country. Find yours at totalbyverizon.com. Offer ends July 31st, 2024. Promo subject to cancellation after 12 months. Available exclusively online and in Total by Verizon stores. Requires a compatible unlocked device with SIM. See totalbyverizon.com for device compatibility and additional details. Taxes and fees may apply.
So, and I was just responding to a message for Domo in Discord. He was wondering about the store thing. So depending on, oh, I have 2 of these up. Go here. So these two look exactly the same. Ah, shoot. Whoops. Okay. Let's not do that again. So this is beta. This is platform. He was talking about either probably going to platform and doing the edit store, which brings up this. This is the old thing. For us, for beta store, when you hit edit store, it'll come here. So that's the whole thing. So, and what I told him also is, with going to STLFLIX, or at least in the beta, don't click items. It'll do this. Over and over and over. So much fun on that. So this here is mainly just to click catalog so you can go put things into your products. So, and then platform, of course. This is the only time where you can actually go into products, download them, download the media package if you need to. I have to do both still because I do, let's see. And thankfully, I made it really cheap for friends overseas. Because they were always complaining about shipping and whatnot. At this moment, depending on depending on how many things that they have in their carts when checking out with me, you pay $35 extra. And then per item after that first item should be $15 extra. And and the only reason why for the 15 is because say you get this here, which I just got done printing. Ah! Alright, bud. B. B, 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 B. B. There you go. Say you get this, and then you get this. Yeah, no. That it's about 6 to 7 pounds probably for both of these items put together. I'm doing this and this right now. And it's going to someplace in the US, and it's going to be about 6.5 pounds in my box. So, yeah. And the thing is I've noticed, I've noticed that, the, whatchamacallit, pricing from the, from the US to overseas is about $30. And for if you just get one of these things, it's about 28 to $30. So I give myself a little bit of room and say 35 just in case. I mean, I've got so much. I also need to look at this because this keeps going up. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I was gonna keep those two as a draft right now, maybe. Or fired. I have all these I gotta do. So, like I said, your best bet is to figure things that work. Just keeping things open. Having maybe the beta store portion as a different window than your platform or vice versa. Because, I mean, beta, your whole thing is going into explore, finding what you're looking for, add it. Anything else? I don't know. So yeah. Hopefully this helps someone who's just looking at my past live streams. I am going to be looking at trying to get things to work a little bit better. Again, I gotta go through. I'm probably gonna redo the price points. Some of these things are going to go with my production partners. And then some of the other things are going to go to me. So, hope this helps, and I hope you actually get to sell things really good. Down here, if you ever need a good pickup, this stuff tastes great, and I'm about to actually order a whole bunch more of it. But use my discount code, Jamala, and get yourself some stuff. Hey, Dominique. Oh. Here, I can actually help you with that, since I'm here. Okay. So, Beta Store. If anything, go to betastore.stlflix.com. Let me go ahead and copy and paste that. Make it easier for you, I think. Copy. Paste. There you go. Go to there. And then, so if I go to MyStore, you see how I've only got Jackal for the new drop? Well, let's get Scorpion here. This thing right here. This right here. Hold on. What are you two doing? Yeah. So this thing that says add to catalog, so you want to make sure that you're in the beta store. Okay? Beta store site. You want to hit that. What's going to happen is it's going to do this. That's what it's going to do. Don't hit this. Don't do it. You're going to lose this. Especially if you're going to add a whole bunch of models. Say you wanted to add this entire thing. Just hit close. Hit close. And then you can go in and go boom. Close. Boom. Close. If you did it, so now I switched to a different tab. I don't know if you actually saw that, but I hit a different tab. I'm in platform. Okay. So you hit this and hit add to catalog. If this popped up and you went through this entire thing to go through it, so if you want to add the things that you did, go back to your profile. Go back to your profile and go to STL collections. Or not collections, but seller's catalog. You see all this here? I'm in the beta store. I'm at the collections. Know what I'm going to do? Let's go with this one. I have not added any of these to my thing. I believe this right here. This little button. Start to exporting. All those things. If you've made the seller's catalog already, go there. Hit that button. And welcome back, William. The other thing. Hey look, export complete. Now, I'm here. See how I'm at the products page? Let me refresh. Boom. Everything that I just added from the giant scorpion to all the things that were in that one catalog. All there. Love it. I really do. It made it very easy. And Dom, do you need help with editing products at all? Because while I'm live, it's the best time for it. It's any of them. So you go to the beta store. Any products, anything you see here. On the site. Oh, it finally actually started working. Nice. So yeah, anything in the beta store, if you see it in the Explorer, you see it pop up here, anything in STLFLIX can be transferred over to your products. Literally. But thankfully, they don't let you just go, I transfer everything. That's a horrible thing to do. That would be way too many things. So now, yeah, no problem. Do you want a specific model to help with? That way you can actually write things, and do it on your own page. I have no problems with helping you on that. Oh yeah, William, before I forget, I was talking a little bit about how I have, where is it? A partner? Go look this up, William. 3D Vikings. Go look it up. Oh, that's a light. Okay. Let me go here. So you want the day owl or the night owl? Okay. Day or night? Because I think the day is the newest. Yeah. Night one. Okay. Let me go ahead and add it to my collections. Boom. Refresh. Alrighty. Now that we're here, we get to do the fun things. Fun. As most of anybody could tell, I enjoy helping people out tremendously. Also a learning curve for me. So, this, I don't believe you're gonna do, well, let me ask you this. Are you gonna do multiple sizes or just multiple colors? Or just the look? So, because if you're gonna do just color, meaning you're gonna do this as a, whoops, wrong one. Meaning if you're gonna do this as a singular color, but you want different lights, click simple. If you were going to do a multicolor print, meaning you're actually going to give this a color, like black eyes, orange or black beak, pick variable. Simple is what I would do, okay? And then pick your price-wise. Because of all the stuff in it, I've yet to download it, so I don't know how much filament it takes. But I'm going to take a guess. And actually, you know what? I'm not going to take too much of a guess, because I'm going to go on here and go owl light. Boom. Well, you're definitely not going to do it at $30 or $26. You know what? That's more reasonable. So, we're gonna do 44.99 price. So it's already in categories, which will show up. Tags. Now, you can write these your own. So for right now, I'm just gonna do light. Wait till it actually pops up. Put in light and enter. Would be a night light owl wall. Oops. Wall light. Okay, that's fine. You have to go slow here. I don't know why they would be selling it for so little. I guess they don't know exactly on how to price it out. Or it's just the print and whatnot. More tags, the better. my suggestion is you can go the Etsy route, and you can go with come on, with 13 13 of them, or even 20, pretty much. Now, description wise, I'm horrible in descriptions, and you're kind of gonna figure out my cheat for any of this. It's my cheat. Boom. My cheat. It's my cheat. So title and the description for the 3D printed owl wall light with these tags. And then, to get the tags, see check. So much better. This is how I get my things. Boom, boom, boom. It depends on the thing. Sometimes I will. Sometimes I won't. Like, I literally just pick out a lot of these things. A lot of the times I'm looking for competition very low, search volume high, like this right here. But because of a lot of things, and I usually stick with the 13. So for a lot of things, you can't really do that. But there we go. Copy tags. ChatGPT, where to go? Paste. And there we go. Yeah. There we go. So now I will copy. And paste. Like, for me, this is it. This is how I get all of my stuff. So personally, you can use the tags for TikTok. More or less, you want to do hashtags for TikTok stuff or YouTube stuff. Like, say you are one of us special people, and you have a bamboo lab. Oh, hey, new one. So, if you're special and you have a bamboo labs, use tags for mainly for your descriptions, your listings, and then use different hashtags for your TikTok videos, your YouTube short videos, if you can grab time lapses. You can get this one. I mean, there's not very much difference. Let me see. So there really isn't much difference. The only reason why I did this is because I also have a Ender 3 Max Neo. And instead of having to open Bamboo Slicer and also Cura, I did this. Orica also has a few different things, like with the insides, your infill. So I would say, depending on how new you are to printing, stick with stock. Stick with stock. My printers that I have, my Ender 3 Max Neo, my regular Ender 3 Pro, yeah. These two, not completely stock. So, after all this, we go down. If you want to do stock SKU, that's up to you. I don't, because I'm always a print on demand type person. So I don't do stock management. If, say, you come up with like 1,000 items and you can't remember what's what, then the stock SKU is good. That way you can have a mental thing. I just memorize what I actually sell. Yeah, which is most people, unless they are gonna do a actual storefront, and then you want inventory. So I don't do the SKU. That's up to you. You go in stock. I don't hit stock management. Yeah, nah. That's not that. Then you definitely don't want that. You can enable stock management if you want to. That way you can put in, say, 20 of these things. And then you can have a thing for, say, 5 low stock threshold, where it goes, low stock, fill it up. I just do none. I leave this entire inventory thing blank. If you sell this, I would almost say, depending on how you do it, I would almost say do 1 for the product. But since we're talking about this, you're going to knock it out in like maybe 4 or 5 hours, maybe. So you can do a lot of those. SEO, this right here. Again, you can edit. You're fine with this. Meta description. Go back over to ChatGPT. As you can see with normal chat, I think. Nope. Where is it? Nope. I guess not. There, I did type in. Oh yeah, because I think I closed it or something. Just put in meta description of what your title is, and it'll give it to you. And then focus keywords, paste in your keywords here, and then go back over to tag generator. Pretty much try to add quite a bit more of these. So like say, let's add owl, let's do anything that's green. Or at least most of the greens. Printed. I don't know what that is, but this one, printing. Maybe even decorative lighting. Gift for him. Unique light, night light. Nursery light. Could be a bedside lamp, technically. On the wall. Bedroom decor. Okay. We got all this. We got 28 altogether. Copy. Paste. So the reason why you put so many of these things in here is because that meta description is only going to be 156 or 150 characters long. So let's go. How about a meta description? There we go. Here we go. What's up? Oh, yeah. Copy it. Paste. There we go. So this here just goes, you can add in the title down here, like going here and going enter snippet title. Boom. Ah. So many things. So and then you've got shipping. If you've already set up Shippo, or you're just doing free shipping for general wise, you'll have to pretty much guesstimate for poundage in 2 kilograms. The box that you will use, and any additional time. I leave the whole no shipping class, so let's see. I'm just gonna put this as that up. Let's go here. Pounds to kilograms. Let's go. It's definitely not going to be a pound. Let's go 13 ounces. Oh, that'll be fine. You'll be able to do it. Oh, whoops. I need ounces. There we go. Put this in. Copy. I'm really hoping they change this. Paste. Now the shipping box is going to be like probably 8 by 8 by 8. So we're going to go length, inch, centimeter, 8. So copy, paste. So that right there, the 8 by 8 by 8, it should be something you can find at an Office Depot. Or an Office Max, depending on where you are. Additional time. Once you get that done with your Shippo, that's going to be the easiest thing to do. Once you get done with Shippo, the rest of this, don't touch. Literally. This right here is all you need for calculations. Now, attributes. Here's the fun part. And William there can actually say, it is very fun. Very, very. So, since you're probably just going to do color lights, let's go add an attribute. So, let's go light color. Well, at your post office, if it's a USPS, William, the 8 by 8 by 8 is a USPS box. But if anything, go on to USPS store, their site. Look up their free supplies. That way you don't have to travel anywhere. It gets delivered to you. That's how I got 2 types of boxes, 25 of them for absolutely nothing. So there's the color. Now we go red, and then the straight line thingy, which is the shift and backslash. Blue, green, yellow, and at the moment I'm just going to do that because you can add more. So hopefully you're pretty close to where I'm at. And then we save attribute. So now that it's saved for that attribute, others. So you can hit online and keep it as visible. And then the purchase note, you can go, you can add whatever you want. This goes straight to the customer. So really? No, that's that. Where is... Let me look. Let me look. Doesn't seem like it's frozen. Yeah. Yeah, it doesn't seem like it. So, yeah, you just have to... You can add something like this, or you don't have to. Definitely want to enable product reviews. There you go. As far as I'm concerned, this is actually good. But again, I'll let you know, Dom, if you want to take and do a 3D print and do multiple colors of the print itself and not just the owl or the lights, add another attribute. Add attribute and then say owl color. Whichever one you want to say. What the? Really? Really? Oh. Add an attribute. Owl. Color. And then again, put in the colors that you want. If you mess this up or you just don't want to do it anymore, you can hit the remove. And it goes, okay, and save attribute. So after all this is done, save product. Now, if you want to see it on your page, you can come all the way down here to View Store. And then boom, it's there. So now you've got all of this. Technically, in truth, when you're using ChatGPT for the description wise, I would say, can you make the description longer? Three paragraph. Oops. Three paragraphs. There you go. Technically, that's like not even 3 paragraphs. But what are you doing? Why are you playing with this? You are such a brat. You brushing your teeth? Go put it back in the bathroom. Oh, fine. Children. So, yeah, I would try to get a little longer description here, but this works. So then you can also just go to these. Want that? Okay. Brush your teeth like 50 times a day. I try to tell you now.
No.
It's right here. There you go.
No.
You want more? There you go.
No. No.
What do you want? You don't need that much. Is that what you want?
No.
There are more identity threats than you realize. Even if you monitor your credit, only a little personal info needs to leak out, like your social security number or password. For you to become a victim. LifeLock alerts you to threats you could miss. If your identity is stolen, a dedicated US-based restoration specialist will work to fix it. No one can prevent all identity theft or monitor all transactions, but everyone can save up to 25% off their first year. Go to lifelock.com/.
Sorry for the loudness. Wow. Didn't realize my mic decided to go red line. That to actually do that, let me go back. Let me copy this really quick. So what I do is, because I use Edge, I go to the private window. If you're using Chrome, it's incognito. And I will paste my store URL right there and go to it. And then now you can see what it looks like from a person's thing. You can change all this stuff, get a better thing. Go United States. What is New York zip? New York zip codes. 1002. 10 002. Okay. Right. Yeah. 3 zeros. And that was for Kickerbocker. You know what? I'm just gonna do New York, New York. The top items thing. I haven't figured that out. So once you get that Shippo thing done, you'll get this. You'll be able to get this. So from where I'm at to New York, it says it'll cost $15 or $7.15 for round. So that, yes, ground $7.15, and yes, it will take all the way up to about 30 days to ship from me anywhere in the US if I used ground. 90% of the time, though, I'm using priority, and it cost me $11. Because, well, almost like William, I'm a little bit out there in the middle of nowhere. Oh yeah, it'll figure all this out. That's the whole thing. That's all Shippo. Now, for your like top 5 or something like that, or featured, no, there isn't a setup for that yet, sadly. There isn't a setup for it. So but you can set up a return and a shipping policy. My suggestion, figure that one out. Um, so, let's go minimize. So, and now you can see everything for that one thing. I'd say just, I mean, unless you're in a different state, I mean, if you're in a different state every 3 weeks, it depends on, let's see, so pretty much 3 weeks out of a month, you're somewhere else. I would say just leave it as is. For the USPS and if you're in the lower 48s, your price is not going to change much. You can, I believe. Let me see. You could. Nope. Oh, I guess you can't. But in the general shipping, even though it doesn't work very well, go to the click here thing when it comes up to here. Oh yeah, no. Don't worry about doing any of that. But shipping policy. Put in here, yours is blank, but put in here that you do travel and that things might be shipped out of different US states. I mean, you definitely want a refund policy. And then for Shippo, this is easy to set up. Go to Shippo. Go here. All right. Copy. Paste. There you go. Shippo. Going here, hit the get started, and once you get all the stuff you need, log in, or when you're logged in, Now, once you log in and you come to this, don't touch anything. Don't touch this. Don't touch it. Oops, I touched it. Go to settings. Settings. All the way down. Generate. Generate. Copy these things into your Shippo. Copy it into here. And then that way you can do the shipping stuff. One sec. I've got an hour and a half. So, but yeah, and then that makes it so much easier for the shipping stuff. I do believe with the general thing for shipping, they should separate these two things. And it looks like for the ship from on this one, you're not going to have to worry about too much. It is just hit US. I don't think it's your store. It doesn't matter on how you do things. If I wanted to ship things from freaking Timbuktu, and my store says it's in Alaska, technically you're not supposed to, but I mean, there's legal things to do on that one, but technically there's nothing anybody can do. This is your store. If you took your printers to a work thing all the way into Greenland or Iceland and you got to ship from there, this is your store. Your store goes where you are. Now, if you permanently moved to those places, then yes, update your store. When you permanently move, update your address. Update it. If you are not permanently moved, meaning your ID still says a permanent address, like for you, I think, Nevada, probably? Something like that. If that's your permanent address, that's where your store is. I mean, wherever you put on your business license. Because, you can't do this without a business license. It's not like Etsy. Etsy here is strict on your location. I mean, technically, yes, if you are still working, you can go wherever and still do it, but if they see that your IP, when you log into this, changes like every day, they're going to shut you down. So, don't do VPN if you do Etsy. We'll shut your store down quicker than anything this year. So that's that. You generate these things. For me personally, I have not set this up properly. Oh, actually, no, I do know how I got 41 views. But that's just me, not anybody else. I mean, it could be other people from watching my streams. They go onto my site and go, hi! So that's that. Orders, reports. Don't know how the orders go through or anything. Because oh yeah, Etsy tracks you that way. You jump 3 different states in like 2 days. you're probably going to get shut down. Yeah, no. They track your IP. They hate VPNs. How do I share? There isn't one. Sadly. Not yet anyways. Whoops. That's my SEO. But social, you can do this. But it's not going to do anything for you to say you want to share this. Come on. Come on. Say you want to share this listing, you're gonna have to do it all on your own. There's no share this or let's advertise this for STLFLIX. Not like Etsy where you go down and you go to marketing and then social media. There isn't this whole thing. You could always wish. By the way, you don't need a VPN. VPNs are actually useless. I mean, the only benefit to VPNs is a show that looks like it's if it's not in your area and say it's been taken down from the US wise and it's over in the UK though, that is the only time where you need a VPN. Other than that, VPNs are absolutely garbage. And in fact, 90% of the things that you buy for your PC are at least garbage nowadays. I'll tell you. This right here is all you need. That's it. Yep. This right here. All you need for your PC. And I'll be right back. I gotta feed the goblins again. Come on, goblins.
No.
You're a goblin. I know.
solo makes any song smoother. See? Smooth. And they know if you're a safe driver, you can save up to 40% with Allstate. Now that's nice.
Based on the national average premium savings for Allstate customers with a clean driving record versus those without. Savings vary by state and based on how you buy. Allstate Fire and Casualty Insurance Company and affiliates, Northbrook, Illinois.
When a vehicle is certified by Volvo, it's certified for every moment.
Oops.
No matter the road ahead.
Yeah, no problem, man. All my stuff,
In the certified by Volvo vehicle, you can take you there. Tap the banner to learn more.
is always saved. So, my suggestion,
Come visit your local Total by Verizon store and learn how you can get 50% off any
finish all this.
plan when you bring your own
Don't
phone.
worry about this.
$25 a month plus taxes and fees on the next
That's for Brazil.
And the best part,
Um,
there's over 700
all of this.
stores across the country. Find yours at totalbyverizon.com.
Finish this stuff up. Then start adding products. Or if you really want to, if you're on your phone or something, add products from the beta store. But when you're sitting down at your computer, finish your settings. From store all the way to shippo. Finish it. And then you can do your products. For Etsy, if you have an Etsy shop, as you can see, I have almost 100 items on here that people can see, buy. I have to go through 98 items and copy and paste. So there's that. Anybody else out there, feel free, tag me in a message tag me in Discord, and I can easily help you out. 90% of the time, because I don't know how to put the words from articulation, like how I am right now, to typing. And I'm more of a visual person. I'll most likely either screen share or go online, especially if it's something that people need to, like, if it's something that comes up the most, which 90% of it is products and shipping. That is literally 90% of it. Everything else that I say is literally it's small stuff. So hopefully y'all find this entertaining and informative. I need to get going because I have an hour and 15 minutes to deliver my stuff to UPS or USPS. So, all you STLFLIXers, have a good one and keep selling and never stop dreaming big.